Friends, here we are, back at it again, my friends. It is I, Bo Miles, and what we're going to be doing is just kind of just pumping out content for this Artistry of podcast channel. That way, just kind of let's just try to grow it. Right now, as of today, right now we have 5 subscribers. So Rico, you know what to do. Rico, you know what to do. Yes, sir. So we saw Avatar 2, and I liked it. So this isn't. I'm not gonna be dropping spoilers in this quick review. This isn't going like super in depth, but just my overall idea and impression of the movie is I liked it. I liked it a lot. I mean, for me, it was like popcorn, or candy, right? Because popcorn, I think, is kind of good for you. Which I think this movie, it was tackling some tough issues, right? It tackled some tough issues. Had a lot to do with family. It and the Scullys, I think that's their name, right? Jake Scully, and I guess the whole clan, right? He has a family in this, him and this girl. So they got his alien love. They got a family, and the humans come back, right? So they got to move on, and that leads them to a new colony. And so now we just have to learn some new lessons as joining a new colony and being an outsider, right? So being new again. And it was good. Like, all right, it was 3 hours. My man Brendan Schaub, Shizab, he was like, he was out after an hour. He had to check out, right? But that's only because he had Lil Man with him. But all in all, like I feel like the 3 hour time, it was good. It was solid. It was 3 hours and maybe 3 hours and 20 minutes. It was some moments in there where the skin on the I don't even know if they even have a name for the race, for like who they are as a species. I don't know the name, but there was moments in there where the skin just looked good. Like, it didn't look like CGI, right? The movie, unless like when the humans were in there, that's what made it kind of feel like, okay, this isn't a CG movie. Where I feel like the first one, it just had enough of a blend between human and natives, right? Because we're on their land, we're the aliens in this movie, so it had just the right amount to where it worked, far as feeling like you was in this world, right? This one, because it's more focused on the world and really not that many humans in it, to me it just felt like a CGI movie, which is not bad. Like, it was still good, but like I said, it didn't feel real to me. It didn't. But there were moments when they were like up on the skin and certain lighting on the indigenous people, right? And it was like, like it looked good. It looked really good. It didn't look like CGI, and that just made me think, like, it's so much more that can be done, and that will be done, right? Who knows how long it took for this thing to render down the pipeline, which I know back in 2000, whenever the first one came out, that I'm sure it took a long time to render, right, to get through the pipeline. So all in all, like, I recommend the movie. I'm gonna buy it when it comes on to home theater. I'm definitely gonna buy it, and then I'm gonna watch the first one and then watch the second one. So because I couldn't tell any like difference as far as, this is drastically better. But the water, all of it, man, the movie was good. It was just a good movie. Yeah, people, they're gonna have their gripes far as like story development. I'm not gonna, I liked the story. I just liked it. I just enjoyed the whole experience. So definitely I recommend it. So if you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend that you guys check out Avatar 2. We got some stuff, some questions, or